Hey everybody, I have decided to do a quick plan with me video, like a legit plan with me video. Forgive the fact that I am doing a voiceover for this, but my kids were making a bunch of noise in the background. We're just going to jump straight into it. This is planning next week, April the 8th through the 14th. I had other stickers down and I took the stickers off this page with undo as I was showing you earlier, and I'm actually going to be using this kit. I actually just got my second order from Teal stickers, and she included this entire kit as a freebie, which I was amazed that she sent an entire kit as a freebie. She just started carrying it in her shop, and just had a little note saying that she hoped I enjoyed it. And this is before I posted my other review of her stickers. So I can honestly say this was just something nice that a shop owner did randomly and not for any, gain for themselves. She did not know that I was getting ready to post a review of her in my last video. So I decided to go ahead and use it. It is the pink Sakura cherry blossom something or other. I'll put the link to this kit below. She just started carrying it, and it does have the option of those super cute pink foiled stickers. So what I'm doing is just laying down the top and the bottom washi. She includes a lot of washi in her kits, a bunch of different sizes and stripes and contrasts and whatnot. And I do like to separate the bottom part of my days into different lists, since I don't use the hours to schedule things since I'm at home with my kids. I do block off the bottom bit and use it for other things. So her kits are actually really great for me for that reason, because she includes a whole bunch of washi. So I am just laying down my checklists now. It looks, as I'm peeling these off, like I'm having trouble. It wasn't the stickers. It really honestly was not the stickers. It was me. I couldn't pull any stickers off of any paper this day. I don't know what was wrong with my fingers, but they were not cooperating. So don't worry, they were cut fine. The stickers were fine. It was just me having an off day. Then building the sidebar. Now I've discussed before, I don't normally build a sidebar, but I was wanting to use as many of these stickers as I could out of this kit just to show it off, since this was a freebie and it is new to her shop, new design. I decided to go ahead and use as much of it as I possibly could, even though it wasn't my typical design style. She does include a sticker that is sized to cover that top bit in the Hobonichi Weekly View if you dislike it, which I really love that she includes that sticker. I wish in this particular kit that it had a frame or something to differentiate it from the top washi, and that's just a particular little quirk of mine. I don't like that it is so similar that it sort of blends with the other washi strips, but different enough that it doesn't blend perfectly. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's just a quirk of mine. It's a cute kit, and I don't think would bother 90% of people out there. These are the pink foiled date cover stickers that she included, and they include an entire month, obviously, which is great because you can use them for other kits too, after you use them for the week for this kit. I actually used just a pair of pointy tweezers to help me lay smaller stickers down. I'm going to use this I believe that's a monoline. I don't even remember what marker that is, to write my headers down. Please excuse my terrible handwriting. I am not an artist by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm just putting down my headers and my labels and trying to figure out what is going where for this upcoming week. And if you see the paper looks a little bit wrinkly in the middle of the page, before I had other stickers on this page, I had actually been attempting to draw out a layout with my friction pens and ended up hating it once I got it all completely drawn out and erased it. And it comes up clean. It doesn't leave any mark, but it's almost like erasing almost stretches the paper a little bit. It's very strange. but it leaves it kind of wrinkly looking. So I actually think if I took an iron to it, don't laugh, if I took an iron to it, I think it would actually flatten the paper back out. But because I use friction, almost exclusively friction pens, I'm afraid if I took an iron to it, it would erase everything on the other side of the page. So, because friction pens, if you don't know, it's erasable ink, but it erases by heat, which is why they're called friction. They have a little rubber sort of eraser type thing on the back of the pen that you just rub it over the page really fast to make heat, and that's what erases the ink. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it as it is, even though it makes the paper look really weird. And it actually is driving me nuts. So I don't think I'm ever going to draw a full layout with friction pens again. I think next time I need to test a layout, I am going to do it in pencil. Anyway, I decided to put down the extra washi strip at the top just for a little bit of contrast before I get into labeling my boxes. Now, this week, I'm actually using more boxes than I normally do as well, because I have several things going on that I don't want to miss. Normally, I just kind of throw appointments and information down on the page and do almost like a bullet journaling method with boxes to check off or fill in as I get things done. But this week is sort of important. This is the first year my husband started his own business, and this is the first year we have had to file quarterly estimated taxes, which are due on the 15th. And I am doing the books for this, so I want to make sure that I send in the taxes by Friday, because I am that overachiever that wants to do it a few days in advance. And just putting a sticker down to remind me that we have church. My son has a gymnastics class, and my kids are going to their grandmother's for a little while on Tuesday. So there's several things that I just didn't want to forget. Oh, and Monday is my parents' anniversary. So I want to make sure and put that in here so that I can remember to give them a call. I don't remember if I do that on camera or not, but that is something that I also put on a box and put in there. I always write down, my husband gets paid weekly with this new business that he's running. So I always try to write down which bills need to be paid out of each paycheck each week, just to help me stay on track. Budgeting, we follow Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace University. Yep, there's the anniversary sticker. I did do it on camera. Yay. Budgeting methods. So I try to stay on top of that. And what else? I can't remember what else I put. Oh, you can see on the sidebar, I try, Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans has been doing this, and I sort of picked it up from her. She always does a gratitude or a be thankful list each week, just one little thing every day to just remind herself to be grateful. And I thought that was a really good habit. So this is pretty much my layout. You can see I have a ton of stickers left over. As I need to fill it in over the week, I can. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.